said, blue moon of Kentucky, still on shine. 82 or 83, we bought our first bus. Our first and our last bus. And we had 2 happy days. The first day we got it, we jumped on it, thought it was big time. And the second happy day was the day we sold the son of a bitch, because it was nothing but a headache for 5 long years.
So many stories related to that bus.
We bought it from Roy Clark.
Yeah. Roy sensed that it was a piece of crap.
Yeah, see, because Roy never rode that bus. Roy had an airplane.
Yeah.
Roy had an airplane, went everywhere, so he was never on that bus. He just referred to the bus as Gus. And he said, I heard Gus broke down on you. Broke down? The engine fell out. What would you call that?
Not him. The actual back of the bus where the engine.
I think we paid 60,000, 65,000, something like that.
60,000 sounds right. Yeah, it seemed like a large amount.
It was a
at the
large
time.
amount of money. We went and borrowed it from the bank, and they said, it costs this much?
You guys are idiots.
Yeah, so anyway, we paid it off, and when we finally sold it, we sold it for $35,000. I remember that, and we were happy. The first trip we took, the engine blew up. Cost us $10,000 to replace the engine.
And Roy kicked in half.
Yeah.
He was so mortified by the fact that the engine blew up. He knew it kind of needed some work, but
Stupid ass me. Roy said, I'll pay for that engine. And I said, oh no, we'll absorb that. We knew what we were buying, you know. And he said, no, I'll pay for it. And I said, no, we'll, trying to be a nice guy. And then he said, okay, I'll pay for half of it. I'll give you half, give you $5,000. He wrote us a check for $5,000. And as I went out the door, I thought, why the hell didn't I let him pay for it all? Not like he didn't have the money, Roy Clark, so. But
in our maiden voyage out to California to do a fair out in Chico, California.
Chico, yeah.
We had sort of solicited this for a bus driver, and my wife knew this guy who was a friend of her brother's, who had some experience with bus driving, and so we got this guy, and I can't remember his name now, but he was quite a character.
Yeah. So he drives us all the way to California.
Yeah.
And he's driving us back when the engine blew up, and we had to have it replaced in Salt Lake City.
But on the way through Nevada, we're going through Nevada, and we're sitting on, it's kind of dark at night, and he's been driving for 14, 15 hours, and he turns around, and we're sitting on the couch, and he turns around and he says, I'm prone to blackouts.